Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Green Hill. Today, we are going to make sure we take the leeches off of us because that will affect our sanity. This is your sanity. This means that you need to search your body for some type of issue. And as you can see, we have leeches on our arms. So let's just go ahead and grab those, get rid of them. Can we not take this small leaf pile? We can. It looks like our fire is not doing too well. So we want to go ahead and make sure that we can put some more sticks in there if we have any. We have one. That's not going to be enough. Okay, so on our watch here, you can notice that the red is protein. We do need some meat. We need some fats as well. I'm going to go ahead and have this brew from this shell that will take care of hydration as well as carbs and some energy, which is lovely. So we're going to have to not pick that up, but we did anyway. And first things first, do we have any sticks? We don't. We've already used our one stick that we did have. So let's just harvest a couple of things here. Grab some more sticks. Think that'll be lovely. And just toss them in here. You can move an entire stack by Alt and clicking on those, and then you can place the entire stack in there. That was almost enough to fill it up completely. Let's destroy this stack as well. Confirm you. Let's have, do we need meat? Yes, we still need meat and fats. So let's have this piece of meat. Let's also have some of these nuts here. I'm not sure which of these are going bad first. I'll eat this one. And I'll put this one over here. We're going to eat all of these mushrooms because we want to make room for new fresh mushrooms. Let's eat all of these guys. Lovely, lovely stuff here. Let's just put our turtle shell back down. Let's put some water in there to cook. Where did our water go? And let's see here. Let's move you up here. Let's move these maggots. These are going to be very important. Hopefully we're not going to need them, but I'm sure it's going to happen. I'm just going to put one of these energy type mushrooms in there for now. We are headed over across the water today. I do need to drop off a couple of things in my inventory. I don't want to be too heavy over that direction. Let's just drop off all of this stone here. And it's going to fall over and make a big mess, but that's okay. Let's keep one piece of it on us. And then let's move the charcoal down here. Sorry about that. The mouse body, we'll just throw it here on top of these stone. Actually, let's just move it over. We have a couple of planks here that's okay for now. These will despawn if you leave them on the ground over time. Let's harvest the bone to get some bone needles. If something goes horribly, horribly wrong and we pass out on the ground, we can use the bone needles to hopefully survive it. We can get, skin worms and all that nasty, disgusting stuff. And, all of that loveliness. Use the bone needles to dig those out. Let's head over this direction, just across the water. We should have our spear out instead of an axe. There's usually another turtle over here somewhere. Having a second turtle shell would not be a bad thing. That would be lovely for cooking. Cooking water in. All of that nice stuff. But I just don't see it right now. That's okay. It's probably up the beach a bit or up in these weeds. You never really know. But we're just going to head up the hillside here. There's a parrot down there just floating, or a stone or something. We're just going to head up the hillside here, just up to the top here. There is an abandoned camp up here. We want to grab any blueprints that we can get from this one, because having all these blueprints are going to make all of the difference. I would love to have some ants from this hill. Maybe we can do that. Those are great for lacerations if you get attacked by any type of cougars or jaguars or whatever they're called in this game. Trying to get my axe out. I don't know why I keep pressing the wrong buttons, but I do want more bandages here, guys. These are lovely, and these are going to be very, very important. Okay, let's just make sure that we get the bamboo smoker. Let's pick up a piece of bamboo or a long bamboo stick. Let's throw it back on the ground. Let's pick up one of these bamboo logs and throw it back on the ground. This is just opening up blueprints. We could light a fire here. It looks like there's a couple in this. We can do that. And then we can harvest ourselves some ants as well. I think we have some dry stuff. Looks like we do. Some dry leaves. Let's go ahead and do that. Sorry about that again. He gets a little worked up. I do apologize in advance for all the swearing that he does. Okay, let's just grab this torch over here. Let's grab it and light it here. Then we can head over and grab some ants down here at this ant hill. I think as long as we're holding the torch, we should be able to pick these guys up. I do want to take a couple, just because you never know. These are like sutures or stitches. In the jungle, apparently. Okay, didn't mean to do that. But let's just take that. And yes, sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. I don't know why I managed to drop the torch down. I have no idea. But we're just going to drop this thing on the ground up here. If we can. Throw, stone, sprint, jump. Okay, let's just throw it out like that. On the ground. Check our person because we have a rash now. I am sure of that. Yes, on our legs. That should heal itself. Let's don't step on any of this fire because we definitely don't want to injure ourselves. There's a bow over here as well that I want to grab. Let's go ahead and take that. That is why I tossed out the torch. We can craft a torch very easily. Take you and you and you, if we can possibly. There's a bowl here as well that we want to grab. And then we're going to head back down the hillside. Hopefully we did get that. And I do hear a armadillo that will allow us to craft some armor. We do need to craft some armor before we head out. So that's going to take some banana leaves, some sticks. Any type of armor is going to be better than nothing. So we're going to do that today. We're going to get ourselves all armored up. We're going to, make sure that we have any blueprints that we can grab or get. We're going to try to get ourselves going for the next episode to head out to another location to build a little stopping point. So today we're probably going to be making ourselves a crate to keep over here, a storage crate. It is made from stone, so we're going to, from mud, so we're going to have to do that as well. I'm going to try to do that and survive this day, hopefully. Hopefully we won't die, but I do want to leave a couple of things behind here as well, if at all possible. So we have our fire still going here. We want to make sure that we can cook a bit more water and things that we might want to cook. Let's just drop some water in here. And we are going to have to put some of these coconuts down. Let's do that. And then we already have some soup up here as well. So I'm just going to eat this one. And that will help a bit with our energy. So I'm just going to drop these guys off as well. And then we'll make a coconut biden before we head out for sure. This is going bad pretty soon. I'm just going to eat this snail. Oh, I know, that was horrible. But it did give us some protein, which is nice. This biden we don't want to do anything with. We cannot craft this biden. This is one that you have to find in the game only. And yeah, I definitely want to keep that. So we're going to try our best not to lose it at all if possible. So we want to get down to the water's edge. Pick up some mud here. Let's just wash ourselves to make sure we're not dirty. Grab some mud. That's going to open up a lot of stuff for us. And let's wash ourselves again. We don't want to be dirty at all. We're going to craft ourselves a mud mixer. We should be able to do that in the book. Notebook is in. That's what I need to learn, is those shortcut keys. So I'm just going to place you right there. We need lots of sticks. We need lots of logs as well. So let's get started cutting down some trees here. And hopefully we can get something going here. Just a little bit of storage. You know, just a couple of little nice things that we do need. Logs are great. There's no sticks here. That's okay. We have to place this stuff in order for whatever reason. We can't just throw whatever we have in there. Let's get rid of that. Do this. Lovely hitting on this tree. Is this tree not one that we can chop? I thought we could chop every single tree in the game now.
Stupid piece of shit.
Sorry about that again. He just gets extremely worked up. I don't even have a stick for that. Okay, there's a log just here. Let's throw this one down as well. Let's see if we can find a stick. We do need a couple more stone as well. There should be some sticks over in this area. There's a small stick just there. Can I not grab it? Yes. There's a stick over here also. A couple of those are nice. And let's craft you and you. And now, because we don't have any sticks, let's chop down just a smaller tree here. These usually provide long sticks, logs, and some regular sticks. So we have some logs here. We want to throw these down here on the beach. Because finding this stuff back, believe it or not, is pretty difficult. Okay, let's just pick up all of this stuff here off the floor. Not you yet. Well, we'll take you down here. And we want to have some things around, you know, for when we are going to be coming back this direction. If we get stuck out, we want to make sure that we have some nice locations around the map to be able to stay overnight. Okay, let's just do that. What are you? Nothing too crazy. Our rash has went away finally, or at least now that I've noticed it. Let's get some banana leaves. We need these as well. Let's grab as many of these as we can carry back with us. We're going to make ourselves some armor, guys, before we head out. Number one priority, be prepared for anything at all. Because you never know what you're going to run into in the jungle. There are some cougars in this game. There's jaguars. There's all of that lovely stuff. And we don't want to have to deal with, you know, being injured or dying by those things. Okay, let's grab you. And let's harvest you. We need lots and lots of rope. So we're going to have to craft some rope. Or we can't craft it, sorry. Harvest some rope. I want to harvest you. I don't want to. Okay, so we had enough room for one more stick, which is lovely. There's a mushroom just over here. Come on, mushroom. And then this is a lovely view, guys. The views in this game are just absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. We are going to try our best to get ready to head out in this episode. We're not going to be able to head out, but we want to be ready to head out in the next episode for sure. Okay, I'm full on sticks. We're doing great. There has been known to be some bananas over here and even some like lily dressing stuff, that type of material over here. There was a spider over there. It's a creepy crawly sound. I in real life hate spiders, so I'm not a fan of them in this game either. So let's take this over here, get this a bit closer. We're going to use that for stick storage. Let's put our sticks in here. Come on. And here as well. And now we can start shoving these logs in here. There, and one more over here. This takes a lot of logs. You wouldn't think it would take that many, but it does take several. So we also want to grab here and here. Take these guys back with us. We are dirty. That's okay. When it rains in this game, you do get washed off. That's the great thing about this game. There's other games that I play that I really wish would do that, such as Subsistence. Subsistence does not clean you up in the rain at all, and I really get annoyed by that. Okay, let's do this. See if we can get over here. Now we need some river mud. That's okay as well. We can take mud from here. Take mud, place it in here. Take another one, place it in here. We don't have exactly what we need, but we did get some charcoal from the other fire that was just on the ground over there, and that gives us the camp ash that we do need. And because it's raining, it will go ahead and get that going for us. We need to add some sticks in here as well, so let's just do the small sticks because those are easier to get, and we always end up with way too many of those. Okay, so we had some banana leaves over here as well. I want to get some armor crafted. I'm desperately going to be needing that. As much as it pains me to be needing armor, we're just going to have to deal with it. There are some type of worm in this game. I forget what they're called. Centipedes, maybe. And they are really annoying when you have stuff lying on the ground. So it's best if you have all of this lovely stuff in some type of crate or some type of storage container. There is storage for nearly everything in the game, which is lovely. So we have our mud. You have to mix it as well, and you do get dirty from that. Okay, so what's going on here? We need to inspect ourselves, make sure what's going on. Probably more leeches from being out in the forest. Okay, so now we're going to craft ourselves a storage crate. Let's just put it, I don't know, guys, somewhere up here. Would probably be okay if we can craft one here. There are places that you can't craft in this game, and that's really annoying, but it is what it is, and we're just going to have to deal with it. Where's the notebook, guys? I'm struggling with this game. I have not played this game in a while, and I'm certainly struggling. That is for sure. I have no idea where any of the mud items are. Doors. There's not storage in there. Maybe in here. I have no idea. The fire is doing wonderful. Okay, there's a stone ring, small fire, mud mixer, pottery table, mud charcoal furnace, planting boxes. Okay. Some traps here and a mud shower. Stone trap. Storage. Would it be here? Storage box. Lovely. Okay. Let's start placing some sticks in here. This takes tons and tons and tons of sticks, guys. We're out of sticks. That's okay. Let's harvest this. And then we need some mud. That's okay as well. We have mud down here now. Let's get this mud up here. We need 2 more sticks. And we have planks. Now we need another mud brick. Let's just pick up these planks so they don't despawn. Let's take a mud brick from here. And there we have our first storage box, which is lovely. We can place these Brazil nuts in here. Since they don't go bad until you harvest them, that would be lovely to have here because I don't know when I'm coming back here, guys. I will leave that piece of charcoal there for the fire and some dry leaves as well. We have more here that's drying. I will leave a bandage also. One of each would be lovely. If we were coming back this way, a bone needle would also be okay to have. So we're going to leave a couple of things here. Not a ton, but some. I do want to craft some more of these bandages, of course. And we have that. We have our ants over here. Let's see where they are. I know that they're very, very small to see, but I don't see any of those. I know we picked them up, didn't we? Okay. Let's move you over here and you over here. I don't know where they went in our backpack. I know that we got a couple, but I don't see them. Okay, they're right here. They are so tiny that you can't see them. You can see them a bit better after you pick them up, but they're all the way up through here. So we have 6 of them in our inventory, and that's great. So we have our storage box here. We have all of this lovely stuff inside. Nothing else really that we can leave behind. Some maggots, but I'm going to take those with us. Those are important to have. I do want to craft myself some armor. So I desperately need to get out and get some more sticks as well because we are out of sticks. We're out of wood. We are out of everything here. Bananas, no bananas on this tree. There is, of course, some trees over here. Come on. There's a small stick, and of course, these logs we can use as sticks or to harvest them into sticks if we need them. At one point in the game, you had to craft yourself a saving point. That is no longer the case. You don't necessarily have to have that anymore. You can save and quit the game without needing that now. Long sticks. Just going to throw these guys on the ground over here. So we have 7 sticks. I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Let's just cut down another tree here. Let's throw these guys down here on the ground as well. And there's storage for these, of course. Probably won't be staying here long enough to need all of the storage items that you can craft. But I did want to craft myself a storage crate, of course. And throw you guys right here. There's beds up here as well. I did sleep in the hammock overnight. Felt like that might be a little bit more comfortable, so that's where we stayed the night. Okay, let's grab you and all of you guys, and then we are headed down to craft some armor. I will show you guys me crafting a piece or two, and then I'm going to finish that up. So, armor. We need banana leaves. Where did we place those? Banana leaves are over here. So, we are going to be crafting. Crafting. You. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 of you. Stick armor. The quality is not great in the beginning, guys. It is not great. But we will be improving that as much as possible. To put this on, you just click on it out of your backpack and drag it on your arm, leg, whatever the case may be. And this button will show and hide your armor. And I don't think it makes a difference whether it's shown or hidden as far as protection is concerned. So that's how you do that. That's the stick armor recipe. Let's go ahead and craft another one. We need 1 banana leaf. We need 3 sticks. That's why I wanted more sticks chopped down so we would have them. And 2 pieces of rope, and that will let you craft your armor. I'm going to get us all armored up, guys, and we will be ready in the next episode to head out to a new location so that we are able to maybe find some more blueprint recipes and maybe even find a new location to just stop along the way and all of that lovely stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here with me crafting the rest of our armor that we do need. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.